Let's ask Harold to make
Helt
peace
dig.
with.
Lad os høre det.
Oh, all right, no peace. It's too bad about the city-state, and yeah, let's. So, because we have no solution, I think we'll focus on this. It seems needed as well. It's not the plane I'm looking for. There we go. Yeah, it does seem like an unhealthy thing to do. Very well. Build some more trade posts, and well, we can fix railroad up to there. These have to heal. And yeah, I would like to send it through, but that's not possible. So this all seems highly inefficient. We just have to take out some cities. Aventa is gone, I think. Yep. Now, a target for more battleships. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can reach here, the submarine. That's also good. I will take this out and then XP them and hopefully... Oh, satellites. That's annoying. I'll need combustion at some point. Pretty soon as well. Yeah. Obvious choices. Alright, let's air sweep. And then take out the trash. Well, that's not a good choice for going first. That one is. That one can take one hit. And then we go for the city. So, good enough for now. Take a turn off. And just get ready one of those cavalry things to recapture. And then let's see what we can do here. That certainly. A little annoying. This guy probably needs to move away for a bit. There really just isn't any way we can grab that territory there. Yeah, just do nothing for now. These are very close to logistics, but it's not easy. This city is very well placed defensively, very annoying. He's willing to offer 3 cities for a peace deal, but I don't think that's a good plan. And we are not using more oil, we are using 0, but there is some kind of bug that says you are. Not sure why, but that is what it is. And now well, no, I'm just gonna do this for extra science. You can see the huge boost there. 1, 2. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But we can always buy a new submarine without much effort, so the problem is limited. Next up, killing these things. I think we'll just do that. This seems to be a priority for me. That's a little too dangerous to have on the doorstep, especially with someone who probably doesn't have nukes, but you can never be too certain. Gonna have to withdraw this guy, of course. First, take out this trash. Build some railroads, and then these things, well, they will be the ones to take out the dam. So they should just start doing their job. These are done, so I can use them as spotters as well. Then city attacks. Two. Not gonna let the city heal up completely. Better that it's damaged than sitting at full health, at least until we get well, until we find a way to break through this river thing. Should have considered that earlier, but well, actually I might be best off to just get myself a SAM. These are hill tiles, so I'll double drill it. And that should be good. Done. Yeah, that's not gonna be first next turn, but sometime soon. And I am sorry that this goes really slow, but have to take that. There's no real way around that. There's a lot of stuff going on, and we still have 6 cities to conquer, so it's gonna be a few very slow turns, I think. As these battleships become stronger, things will get solved. And they were able to kill the unit. And there is Neuschwanstein. Let's just get rid of that before it becomes an issue. And then let's see if we can capture. Yes, we can. And that means we will. See, that's what I want from my logistics. This one should be doing that. And I'll buy another submarine, just in case. Money enough at the moment. Yeah. Castle seems like the first thing I want. And then all of these should bombard the city, because I want to take it this turn. And that may require full commitment. Well, let's do them first. This Viking invasion is getting a little out of hand. There's Suwon. That's great. And now we just go on with Medan. It should not be too much longer, I think. Let's move these guys into position. And then we still have this one left to attack there, and we might be able to take that. So that's a good thing. And then we have this thing left. I'll just heal up. And this just, there are three things I don't want to be built in a puppet. And there are three things that are always built in a puppet, and that is an airport, a hotel, and a caravansary. And the fact that they build these buildings so high in their priority list makes puppets extremely undesirable at the moment, and I don't really understand why they put it so high in those priority lists, because they are worthless buildings for them, and it just doesn't make sense at all. Them Vikings again. Yeah, the subs are dying really quickly. That's okay, it's not fun, but it's okay. I'll go spot with this one. Yeah. Should be the best. You don't need that for certain. Definitely don't need a city there either. And then this guy can attack that. Medan. I think it's best that you get conquered. And then we'll put up railroads just for good measure. Kaesong is almost lost, and then it's on to Seoul. Because the flow of units has definitively stopped, the opponent is completely out of them, and there's really very little at this point that he will be able to do. And yeah, checking all these units every turn is slow for the recording, but it's needed, I think. If you don't do that, you are gonna lose opportunities and you are going to miss things. And that can definitely cost you the game. Yeah, they bombarded it, but that's very, very fine. It's not an issue at all. In fact, that's exactly what I hoped for. Or well, hoped that it would not die. Should be able to take the city now. United Nations. Repeal this ban. And I still hope to win with diplomacy, actually. Just in case you are wondering. That would be the preferred victory condition for me this time around. Because it's the one that you... Well, it's the easiest one at this point, I think. I could go for science, that's not gonna be an issue either. Should be quite easy as well. Uh, but I don't really see the point. It might be faster though if getting those last votes proves to be difficult. One, two, one, two, one, two, one. That's not good at all. Neither is that. So, yeah, we're in quite a lot of trouble now. That's really unfortunate. I completely miscounted that last sliver of health. We have a bunch of bombers left. So, yeah. Let's go for Pyongyang. Just doing some preliminary attacks on that. And as you can see, perhaps it would not be the worst thing to get an extra city bomber or two in the future, because that seems to be what we lack a little bit. Can reach that. Yeah, complete the railroads. But if we have an extra city bomber, that would have solved, if we had it, it would have solved a lot of problems. I'm afraid that we will lose this battleship, but yeah, so be it. We pay for our mistakes. Yep. You always have to pay for your mistakes, or you won't learn anything. This is something I will definitely not risk again in the near future, so it's about the best that can come out of that. A lesson. Yeah. Let's start with Kason here. There we go. Means we can move ahead with this battleship. Let the rest all heal up. This guy can take that out. And then we buy a new one. Gonna buy the military academy for it. So that it is not too disadvantaged compared to all the others. And then we bomb Pyongyang. Well, someone has to do it if the Americans refuse to. And I'm sure that the Korean people would have benefited from a little bit of oil in their territory in real life. And then surely they would have been bombed as well. There we go. And then the rest. And the rest is for Seoul. This one can move up. These guys, well, they probably should move up as well. cargo ship Truzo. And now the infantry can go too. There we go. That's about the end of Seoul, I think. And yeah, next time we will take out all of that. So see you then.